Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to go over the basics of formulas. Formulas are a great way of calculating, analyzing, and managing data in Excel. Before we get started, let's go over some basics of formulas. The most important thing before you start a formula is that you need to enter the equal sign. Equal sign will allow Excel to know that you're going to start a formula. Basically like saying, hey, I'm ready to start analyzing some data. Let's use the numbers that I have on screen. So in order to do a simple addition formula, let's click here to do our addition. So, like I mentioned before, we're going to do the equal sign, select cell B2, hit the plus sign, and then C2. Once you're done, you can press enter here. Before we move on, let's come into the square here and really understand the formula. In one of my previous videos, we talked about the formula bar. Once you click into the formula bar, you will notice that the colors are coordinated based on their cell reference. The blue number, which matches the blue cell, and the red number, which matches the red cell. If you ever wanted to modify anything, you can simply come in here and manually add anything else that you would like to do. For example, if I wanted to add 5 manually, or I can add another cell, or I can also drag any of the cell boxes to another number that I wish to use in my formula instead. So once you're done and you want to exit the cell box, all you have to do is press enter. Let's move on to subtraction. Again, we will use the equal sign. We will click our cell reference. We will use the minus sign, and then we will click the other cell and press enter. For multiplication, it's also very simple. We can use the star sign, also known as asterisk. Let's go with the equal sign, our first cell reference, hit the star, and then we will click our next cell. And that is our multiplication formula. Finally, division. In order to divide any numbers, you need to use the slash. The equal, our first cell reference, slash, divide our second cell reference. Press enter, and there you have it. To summarize the formulas that we used, for addition, we use the plus sign. Subtraction, we use the minus sign. Multiplication, we use the asterisk, and division, we use slash. So sometimes you're dealing with a workbook with multiple rows of data and you need to enter the formula multiple times. Instead of entering them manually every single time, you can use the autofill function. Once you're in a cell, you'll see that there is a dot in the lower right-hand corner. All you have to do is simply click and drag that down to the desired cells and release. It will automatically apply the formula that you had in your original cell to all the cells that you selected. The same can be done both horizontally or vertically. So for example, if we wanted to add up everything, we can equals this plus this plus this and this. Enter, and then you can drag again across, and now your addition formula is applied across. Let's go over another addition formula, which is very simple. It's called the sum formula. So the sum formula is super helpful. All you have to do is enter the equal sign to let Excel know that you're going to do a formula again. Enter sum, open bracket to show them what numbers you're looking at, and click and select all the numbers that you would like to sum. Close your bracket and then press enter. Without manually selecting every single cell, you've been able to add them all up. And as you can see, once I click into the formula bar, the blue bar around the numbers is also corresponded by the blue text here. So press enter to exit, and this can also be autofilled. So select this and fill across. Another simple formula that we can use is the average formula. So you press equals, average, open bracket, select the numbers that you would like to take the average of, close bracket. You can click and drag this across, and there you have it. Now you're an expert at the addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, sum, and average formulas. Let's go over some of the top 3 errors that you may encounter. The value error, the name error, and the divide by zero error. The value error is very common when the formula isn't correct. So there may be something wrong with your formula, there may be something wrong with the inputs of your formula. And for example, this one here is because we've added text. So all you have to do is simply come up to your formula bar and fix the error for it to go away. And click that, and once you're done, press enter. Name error is because Excel doesn't quite understand what formula you've entered. So, for example, in this case, we've entered the formula wrong. We've added 1 extra m to our sum. So we can simply fix this error by removing that extra m, press enter, and there you have it. Your error is fixed. And finally, the divide by zero error. This is because you can't divide a number by zero. So if we come in here and fix our division formula, press enter, your error is fixed there too. And there you have it. Let me know in the comments which formulas you want me to cover next. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.